trust our opinion. Don't trust our opinion. Patreon. It's your boy OJ.
It's your boy Kev.
Postman, CJ, all that.
Here we are once again, man. Shout out to everybody been fuck with the Patreon. Got some new things going on for y'all. You know, we're gonna start doing a lot more. You know, getting our studio a little bit situated, I guess. But yeah, you know, doing some more things on the way, and we're gonna test them out here first. So you're gonna get the first scoop of what we're trying to do. Yeah. And so yeah, this is. I accidentally went on a gay date. Barry Brewer. Who requested this?
Dante. Who? Dante.
I mean Deontay?
Deontay.
Oh, Deontay?
Deontay.
Shout out to Deontay.
Shout out to Deontay, man.
Bro, always sending us some heat too. Always sending us some good videos.
Yeah, so I accidentally went on a gay date by Barry Brewer. Shout out to Deontay Fitness for hitting us up with this. Huge shout out to you, Deontay. You know, you've been holding us down, so let's go. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
When I had another concept that a misconception I had before I moved out here, I thought all gay guys was flamboyant. So I thought all gay dudes were flamboyant, man, and come find out they not. They come all different types. Some of them act just like me, talk just like me. You will never know it. I didn't know. I went on a gay date and I didn't know it. Like, wait, hold on, let me tell you what happened first. I'm gonna let you know what happened. Because I didn't know he act like me, talk just like me. I play a lot of basketball. I was gonna go to the NBA. I'm like, no, I'm gonna let LeBron have it. I'm gonna do these jokes at the last.
That's funny.
So I'm doing comedy.
That's funny.
So long story short, I'm hooping one day. I don't know if you go to open runs for, you know, men and women, open gym. You pick your five, somebody else pick their five, the winner stay on. So I'm at the gym. In Hollywood, I'm at the gym. This dude, 6'5", walk in. I'm like, oh, he on my squad, off back. You know what I mean?
Hold back.
He gets on the court. We don't lose a game. This boy is special. You ever see somebody playing regular basketball? You're like, you don't belong here. Like, why you not somewhere making millions? You are too gifted to be with us.
Yeah.
Like, he was that good. I'm throwing him oopsie, jumping out. This boy is cold. Dang, this boy is nice. I'm a basketball fan. Understand, that's what I wanted to do. But I go ahead and let them have that. I'm here. I'm intrigued. I'm like, I need to let him play with me in the leagues, in the little, you know, adult leagues. So after the run, I'm like, hey, bro, you nice, man. I'm like, you playing professionally? He's like, yeah, I did play overseas. I don't play no more. He's like, hey, what you doing later? Nothing. I ain't doing nothing.
Press pause, man. Now, with situations like this, I got story for fucking days, bro. Like, let me see which one I should head into.
Damn, you got that many?
Bro, I got a lot. I got a lot. All right, so
Yeah, let's hear it. Fuck it.
so there was one time, right? I was on a train with my man Javon. Shout out to Javon. But I was on the train with my friend Javon, right? And he was there with his mutual friend. Well, I mean, he wasn't my friend. He was Javon's friend. And so we on the train, right? And we were gonna meet up with my girl at the time, and her friend. So it was kind of like it was those corny double date type of things. It was real corny. But so her friend, my girlfriend's friend, my ex-girlfriend's friend, he was gay, right? And you know, I was telling Javon, I'm like, yo, I never really hung out with a gay dude for real like that before. And he was like, oh, like it's regular. And I'm like, yeah, I expect it to be, right? And then he was like, yeah, so, you know, it's whatever. And while we were talking, like, there was some dude on the train that heard, oh, all he heard was hang out gay. Oh, this is my first time, right? That's all he heard. Right? So that's all he heard, right? So we done talking. So this dude comes up to me, right? So Javon, he was gonna drop his friend off, right? And then I was gonna meet him in the city, right? So the guy on the train comes up to me, right? Just like this guy says, just like Barry says, just regular dude, right? So he comes up and he was like I could tell something was off. Cause you know when niggas start getting to do this? Yeah. Something weird. So I'm like, so I'm chilling. He was like, I'm hungry, by the way, if you can hear that. Right? So he's like, and I'm like, you know, I'm just looking at him. And he was like, yo, where you from, man? And I was like, I'm like, I'm from Barbados, right? It's because you don't want to tell people where you're from, like, right? So I'm like, I'm from Barbados. And he was like, you from Barbados? I'm like, he's like, yeah, you got that little island look to you, right? So I was like, oh, word shit crazy. Yeah, right? So I'm like, oh, word shit crazy, right? Because I don't know what he wants. So I'm like, and then this nigga did like this. I swear, right? The nigga said, yo, you party? He did like what it is. He said, yo, you party? And I'm like, yeah, I go to parties. Right? I don't know what he's talking about, right? So I'm like, yeah, I go to parties. And he was like, oh yeah, you party. So he excited. He like you party. Shit on it. He's like, I'm about to dog this nigga, right? So he was like, oh, you party. Right. So he was like, yo, you going to a party right now? Like, where you going? You going to a party right now? And I said, nah, I'm gonna meet my girl. I'm about to go to my girl house, and I'm gonna pick her up, and then we about to go, you know, to the city. And nigga was like, oh, you got a girl? Oh shit, you gonna be with your girl? Oh, I'm gonna let you do what you do. My bad, I ain't mean to, you know, get in your business. And I'm like, huh? And the nigga just went to the next cart, and I'm like, what the fuck was that about? Well, now I know what that was about. So so. You know, ain't nothing. Shout out to him.
That's funny.
Ain't nothing.
Yo.
He like, hey, I got Laker tickets. Put your number in his phone. You can roll. You want to roll? Yes, I want to go. Yeah.
To the Laker game.
I'm going, bro. You Laker tickets right now. You like, when you want me to be? So he give me the phone. I put my number in his phone. Is it Samsung? I don't know how it works. He's like, cool, I'm gonna come pick you up. I'm like, and you gonna pick me up?
Hey, yo.
Do you know how much gas costs? I will be there. He gets to the house, he texts me like, hey bro, I'm downstairs. I'm like, bet, I'm still getting dressed. I'll be down in a minute.
Nigga sound like it. Sound like it too.
He got there early.
I know that nigga was in the car like, I'm about to fuck this.
The new Tahoe truck. I don't know if y'all seen the new Tahoe truck, but it's a nice truck. And when I came downstairs, the passenger door was open. But he was in the car seat. But I'm like, man, the technology getting out of van. They got a button that can open the passenger door is what I'm thinking. I don't know if you've been in a new Tahoe truck, but when I got in a chair, the chairs are really big. So if you're not really a heavy set person, like it really consumes you. Like you're like, oh, it kind of hugs you. I was in the chair like, oh, this is nice. This is. He like, you like that? I'm like, yes, this is.
Hey, yo!
This is a great purchase. It is.
That's funny.
You remind me of Kevin Hart a little bit.
Yeah.
Lonnie, I'm gonna finish it. Please forgive me. So we get to the game. I'm thinking we'll have some decent seats. When we get to the game, we got floor seats.
Oh, he went all out.
I don't know about you. I ain't never said. I ain't know how to act. I'm like, these are things. He like, yeah, boy, you sure ain't nobody gonna come get us? Ain't nobody gonna move us?
Oh my God.
You sure? You sure? Are you sure? He like, bro, we got my. And in my mind, dudes don't acknowledge this. I'm like, this is my new best friend. Ain't nobody ever treated me like this.
And that nigga he like, yo.
I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be the best man if this dude wins. If
that
you
ass.
got the best man, I'll be the ring bearer. I don't care.
Nah, you about to be the wifey.
Man walking down the aisle with a pillow. Love ain't happening there.
He's funny. I like that.
So we at the game, and I don't know if you ever sat, you know, I used to sit where the peasant sits. I sat at the floor, so when you sit at the floor, you get a menu. I wasn't used to the menu. You gotta have money to sit down. You gotta save up a few months' mortgages to buy some nachos down there. So I was looking a little conflicted because I wasn't prepared. He's like, hey bro, whatever you want, it's on me.
Oh.
I was like, for real?
It's too good to be true.
Man, thank you, man. so we ordering food. He got cotton candy.
First of all, I think that would be the sound for me, like, oh, this nigga trying to fuck me. Damn.
Yeah, what would have been the sign? That would have been the sign for you? I think that would have been the sign for me too.
Yeah, because this no big pause. There's some dudes that would, you know what I'm saying?
But you knew them for a while if they paid.
So that would be the sign.
That's true. You're right.
What would be the sign for you? I know it's
Because there's some nice guys out here that have money that just connect to people. You know what I'm saying? Like I met people like that. Like they got bread.
Well, it depends on what we was talking about prior before he asked me to go.
Yeah, because y'all playing
maybe
ball.
we was kicking it off, like they was kicking it off.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Yo, you want to go to the ball game?" That would have kind of distracted me.
Yeah,
too.
because
like,
think about it,
Lakers?
because
I'm a Lakers fan.
y'all playing ball already. So
Playing
it's
ball.
like,
So I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, hell yeah. Then we go. He picked me up. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But alright, whatever. He picked me up. Right. So we go there, and the nigga is like, he's like, oh, he buying me food too. I'm like,
That would be the sound for me.
I feel like the first thing that'll make me say this is weird is when he picking me up.
You know,
I don't think so.
You know what?
I've
That's
never
that's
heard
what I
a
was
guy
thinking
that said he was
too,
gonna pick
but
me
not
up.
the picking me up part.
What?
It's the opening the door when I get.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold up.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Like
that.
Why is my door open,
That
bro?
in unison. It's
Yeah,
like,
I forgot about that.
I wouldn't even. I would be like, no, I can get there. Nah, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm like, okay.
Not because
Cause you don't know this dude. This is the first time you meeting him.
that's
like,
true.
If we meeting up to go somewhere, fine. But we meeting up and you coming to my crib, like you picking me up like I'm a
trees,
Yeah.
But yeah, you're probably right about that. I would have got caught up, pause, because
I would have went.
Yeah, I would have went, because
I would've went.
if he didn't pick me up, I'd been like, shit, I'm about to get picked up. Like I would have probably, my stupid ass would probably think like, oh, this nigga is a billionaire and he tested me to be his friend or some shit like that. So I'm like, oh, this is what millionaires do, right? So, but after because niggas just don't offer niggas food, they just meet. Like you,
Especially if you already paid for your tickets.
Yeah, you know what I'm
you
saying?
a ride, and he paying for your food. That's too much.
That's too much. Like you only do that for your bros. Like
That's too
Nah,
much. I ain't
I
put
would
it.
look at you like, yo, bro, you a rapper or something? Like you a millionaire, bro.
Yeah, and you ain't spend a cent. You ain't
Yeah, I'm
spend
looking
a
at him
dollar.
like, yo, you was playing overseas. Unless you Stephon Marbury, nigga.
Yeah,
How you got all that money,
Bro.
for real. This is an interesting story, right?
And he's gonna demand some ass after this.
Yeah.
And I know if I did all this for a
Oh
girl,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
shit, I'd be tight.
I'm thinking like the nigga. Like I'm
Yeah.
thinking like, yo.
Yeah, you thinking like him.
Yeah, like I'm doing all this. I'm about to fucking tap that ass. Like he gonna have to give it up. Damn, this is crazy, bro. This this what scares me about Hollywood too. Like
Right.
Hollywood's like this. This
There's
is
a lot of
regular.
them niggas in Hollywood.
Yeah, this is regular.
They come to Paris with me.
Diddy, you wanna win my role? That's it about like I'm acting like I'm Diddy.
You wanna come
win
to
my
the-
role?
Oh yeah, fact.
I got some rock. Fly you out. Fly you out
Bro,
to Italy.
did he be? Let's just watch the video. Did he be doing these things?
Man, give me some cotton candy. He take a picture like, hey, Snapchat, like, hey, cotton candy.
He's getting his deep. That's your new thing.
He said that's what boy.
Man, we get game is over. We chill like everything cool. Ain't nothing crazy. He take me to the crib.
What?
And so I get out the car. He get out the car. I'm not like, well, okay. We're still talking. Maybe he don't want the conversation to end. I don't know. It's not really normal for dudes to get out the car with you. It wasn't that crazy because he act like me, talk just like me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, you coming to who Friday? Because it was Wednesday. Remember, I just met him that day. He's like, yeah, for sure. I'm like, cool, bro. I'm going to holler at you then. So I come in for the normal hug like dudes do. Come in like this, like, all right, boy. And when I come in like this, he opened up both his arms. And I'm coming in, and I'm trying to rationalize why he got both his arms.
Bro.
Hey
I
yo.
just met him today. I hugged my brother with two arms. Maybe he think we had like a brother kind of connection because it was a good time. I don't want it to be real weird because I just had the time of my life, so I just commit and start making natural noises to make me feel more like a man. I'm like, ah! I'm already crazy. For sure. When I'm in the hug, his face touch mine, so I move over. I'm like, maybe he didn't know. And he come again, I feel his face. I'm like, hey, bro, your face is gay, bro. Your face touching mine. He like, I am gay. Like you a lady? Like you happy? That's why we went on this date. Like, man, you don't know date. What are you talking about, bro? They ain't funny. Ain't nobody else around to laugh. He's like, I'm gay. I'm like, bro, stop playing. No, you not, bro. You act like me. You talk just like me. He's like, what that's supposed to mean? That you not gay. What do you mean? You didn't say bananas and prunes, you ain't say none of that. He's like, I asked you. I'm like, you ain't And I started thinking about everything. I'm like, I put my number in his phone. He picked me up. He bought me food. I was thinking about the pictures and everything. I'm like, this dude took me on a date. And it was the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I liked it. Oh my God. I was like, bro, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. He's like, we can't do this again. I'm like, no. He's like, man, it's just that I had season tickets.
Oh.
For the Lakers? For the Lakers, nigga?
That's
I
my
was like,
favorite
I'm not gay,
team.
but you want to go out for some bananas and pro juice, we can talk about it. Hey, y'all good?
That was funny. I like him.
Dog.
He's good. I
That
like
was
him.
great.
That was a good set.
He was funny. But for the Lakers, nigga, he reminded me of Kevin Hart and somebody else. I can't put my finger on it. But LeBron and Anthony Davis?
Season pass.
Nigga.
What?
They say your sexuality got a price on it.
Who said that?
Who said that shit? Who the fuck said that?
Who said that?
Who said
We
that?
can hang out. And he just can't touch
Yeah,
me.
he
That's
can't touch me.
Yeah. If you want to take pictures, you know,
You can take the pictures.
you can take pictures. I'll be with that.
Yo, I just made that up.
Yeah, you said sexual. I mean, Diddy the type of nigga to say some shit like that.
Yeah.
But
Do you have the type of nigga to have you
But-
like, come on, just do it for me.
take that. But this is hilarious, man.
Nah,
Gay or
it's
straight, this is funny as fuck.
Right.
You know,
Dante's 2 for 2, man.
Yeah,
Deontay.
Deontay and Dante sound the same.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But you gotta get the
He
name.
don't
right.
be mad at me
You gotta
like
get the
that.
name. Huh?
Some people call me Chris Topper.
Nobody calls
Right.
Chris Topper. No one said you call yourself that. But this is funny as fuck, man. And you know, shout out to Deontay, man. I'm not gonna front. Deontay been hit after hit after
Yeah, he
hit
be giving us
after
good,
hit,
good
bro.
videos to watch, bro.
Yeah,
He be giving us great content. It makes it easier to react to.
it's like you know us, man.
Right.
It's like you know us, man.
Maybe you do.
Yeah, maybe you do. Once again, shout out to Deontay for choosing this video. Keep going, yo, bro. I ain't gonna front like you. Whenever we see Deontay sent the video, it's like we got a goodie. I ain't gonna front, no
We
cap.
got a goodie.
So yeah,
Because he sent the other one, and then he said, nah, don't watch that. Watch this. I'm like, all right, I got you.
yeah. Shout out to Deontay, man. He's
Keep
lit.
sending us bangers, man. Shout out to Deontay.
But don't trust. We out.
We out.